Do you guys realize what's going on with their tires there? It's been really fascinating, the threads that I have found from, quote, tire experts. They show these vehicles getting stuck, but like when the UAs go and try to pull them out of the mud, the tires just split and they fall apart. Okay, so number one, that's related to maintenance. When you have vehicles like that sitting for so long, I guess regularly every year from the US, part of the maintenance drill they go through is those trucks have to be turned upside down. Look at all the wiring underneath to make sure you don't have rodents or anything that have nested in there. Make sure that all of the wires and the pipes haven't busted. And you rotate the tires. And when you put them in storage out in the sun, because it's the sun that kills the tires and causes them to crack, you have to store them outside tightly, very close to one another so the sun doesn't hit the tires. So that's number one. The guy could tell they were not doing maintenance. He was looking at he's like, I don't think those have been driven in over a year. But the kicker was this other guy who's like, I'm a tire expert. And looking at those treads, he's like, those are not military use tires. They were not made for these type of operations. And those tires were made in China. So can you believe it? Made in China. I need to draw a card about those tires made in China. So it's not only cutting corners, but you got cheap arse China tires. I mean, and nobody can criticize or say anything out loud about those bad, bald, shredded tires from China. It's so bad and nobody can talk about it. I mean, they've got to be show me those tires. Show me I can't, the cards don't want to go in because they're so embarrassed. Okay, fine. I want to see those tires. Are they really made in China? They really made in China. Show me those tires in the mud. What's the problem? These Chinese tires? It's worse than Chinese steel. It's totally ruined their ground game. I was reading another thing that the UA has acquired more vehicles through acquiring them in the past couple weeks than in any time in history that they've been able to produce them themselves. Chinese tires. How does this relate to this? This relates back. Oh my gosh, I have total shame and embarrassment here. What's at the heart of it? Oh my gosh. This is like your stomach dropping so badly you just want to die. It is so embarrassing. What do you think? China, what do you think about your... They're so mad. Okay, we're just going to whisper. I'm not laughing. What do you think about those tires? What do you think about those tires? And this might be why they're going so scorched earth, because they're so embarrassed. Total freaking nightmare. The freaking tires is going to lose it for us. It's the freaking tires. They fell apart. We're going to lose because of these freaking tires. Look at these guys hauling our stuff away effortlessly. And these guys are trying to run away in shame because don't look at my tires. Oh my God. Mum's word. Don't anybody say anything about it. We're just going to act like it didn't happen because we didn't take care of them. Yeah. bad emperor didn't take care of them. Someone said whatever. So these are the tires on those vehicles stuck in the mud, just splitting apart. Oh my God. They're young tires, impulsively made, no plan, immature, not industrial strength. This is worse than like an amateur. Like the worst bad amateur thing. Yes. Yes, they're horrible. They're so horrible. Yes, that happened with the tires. With the freaking tires. I have got to get a picture of this. I can't get a picture. I will try to find a picture later. They have bad tires. It's causing a nightmare. So this is the Chinese tires. I said tires. I'm making tires for you. And the manufacturer. And because you're tied to the devil. The China made a decision. Okay, we'll buy your tires. And we're forever chained to you. This is why the Russia is forever chained to the devil in their decisions on what they're going to do. They have no say in their tires. What a freaking nightmare. The devil. So the tires link back to the manufactured in China because they thought it was a good idea because we're friends and we are going to have the best convoy. We're going to roll in there and we're going to win. That's what they're saying. They're saying comfort and security. We're going to cut corners. We're going to make a killing on this. Who wants a kickback? But at the heart of the matter with this is the guys had to walk away from their vehicles stuck in the mud. And they just have to, everybody wants to chew their arm off and get the F away as soon as possible. What does the China think about this with these tires? We're going to agree here we're going to bomb the crap out of everyone. We are so pissed. We're just going to bomb. Scorched earth. We're just going to go in and take it all now because they're so embarrassed. And the Russia, these bad tires, really? We got to get to calmer water. We're going to have to figure out a different way to transport things. I'm putting my tail between my legs. I'm not going to say anything. And this is heartbreaking. This is so awful, horrible what happened. So we're not saying that convoy anymore. Have you noticed that? We're not saying that convoy anymore. They're no longer talking about how badly planned this was. Right? Right? How are you guys doing? Let me check in. Yeah, purple sky, China does not care. They both need a genocide, okay? Too many people, they don't care. I just want to know when Putin will stop holding the entire world with blackmail. He's one. I don't think he's in charge. I think the China's in charge. Did you notice today that China is coming out and speaking out more on behalf of? Should we look at the relationship to Putin and what he's doing and who's really in charge? I am seeing it all over the place. All over the place. And the thing is, our administration is as well. You know, let me grab those terrascopes really quick because I did say I wanted to show that to you.